Hey everybody, I'm TheHaxor.
I'm Mitch Flowerpower. What's going on, guys? This is SMB3 100% co-op.
Yeah, thank you guys for upgrading this run because we had so much faith in you guys. We didn't even practice Warpless. We knew this was happening. We knew
this was happening. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll do the countdown 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be ready to go. Start the timer. All right. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 1-1, World 1. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Mitch. Hardest level right here, so we're gonna... Mitch get past some parts here.
Tough stuff, tough stuff.
Yeah. All right. I mean, he makes it look easy. I'm telling you, this level, you feel good getting out of it.
All right, the hardest part of the run is over. Okay, so this run is just like two-player. I play a level, then Haxor's gonna play a level. We don't share items, so if Haxor gets, P-Wing or Star, only he could use it. So we want to set it up so that he is on those levels at that time. It's an extremely strategic for routing, much more than one player. One player's you just go as fast as you can. Co-op is sometimes we need to backtrack. Sometimes the Hammer Brothers get in our way. Sometimes all we get is flowers at the end of the level, which I got a flower too. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Seems to be normal, I guess.
Yeah, and we're going to use auto-scrollers for donation reading. And guess what? First auto-scroller right now. So take it away, Sky.
All right, sounds good, Mitch. A lot of love for all y'all here. I just wanted to say $50 from NNS, who says, couch couple who loves GDQ and all you do. So excited for the Marios. Go, Mitch. Oh my goodness, y'all. We have a $10,000 donation from Fangamer, who says, hey everyone, Fangamer here. This week has zoomed by so quickly, it feels like a speed run. This is your last day to get in orders for the official Fangamer SGDQ 2021 collection. 100% of the profit from sales of GDQ merch through the end of the event goes directly to MSF. We'll be sending in donations as long as the orders keep coming in, so be sure to get your orders in soon. Check out the collection at fangamer.com/GDQ. And again, thank you so much again, Fangamer, for that 100% of the profit that goes to MSF. We appreciate that so much. Do we have time for one more?
We do. Yep.
We should, yeah.
Okay, we have another $10,000 donation from Blanks. Oh my gosh, who says, thanks to all the runners and support staff for running another awesome week-long event. So much good stuff this week. And now co-op SMB3, sweet. Thank you very much for your donation. Back to y'all.
All right, so I just want to be a little quiet there. Haxor's got a little bit of a stressful level there. If we ever go really quiet, it's definitely to give the other player a little bit of time because you're talking over, some distractions here. I guess that's one of the downfalls of co-op. If anyone's ever had little brothers or sisters, you guys know how it is. But this time we're trying to work together here.
Yeah, you'll notice we're a little close, so when I say something, it's right in his ear.
Yeah. But he did that level very nicely, so you're welcome.
And this level. Part of the reason why we have him get that power up in 1-1 is so he can take this level kind of nice and easy like that.
Very easy. Normally in Warpless, you got to go down, grab the leaf, fly up. A lot of you have seen it, but this time, not so much. Hammer Brother is in a very kind of annoying situation here. He's going to do 1-5. I don't want to fight the Hammer Brother. And anyone who's watched a Mario 3 run knows that the Hammer Brothers, they don't care what you want. They'll do whatever they want. But luckily, we made sure we practiced a run that gets this Hammer Brother early. We just have to mildly modify our World 2. It'll actually kind of make for more of an exciting run because we're going to have to do extra on-the-fly stuff. So it's going to be pretty good. But World 1 doesn't have any on-the-fly planning. So hopefully a movement of right or left. Yes, and we got it. Okay, so the Hammer Brother's not in my way. So we are on track for what we need to do.
And normally this would be a pretty nerve-wracking level with the usual strat here. What he did in the world record is he actually damage boosted with this tail through this Koopa. But he's not going to do that here, just for a little bit of safety. It only saves about half a second anyway, so just, getting this triple flower. Just
Mitch Flowerpower, guys. Mitch Flowerpower.
That was kind of crazy. He lost P-Speed and still got it. So.
There it is. The extra lives, guys. We need them. Not really, but we need them. Let's go.
Not too big of a deal.
So getting a fanfare at the end with the triple card is a time loss. Luckily, getting mushroom and flower is the same amount of time. Star is what you don't want. You don't want 3 stars. So I lost about maybe a second and a half there. And anyone who knows Mario 3, world record's lost now. Can't do it. Gotta reset, right? World 1 again. Have fun, guys.
Right? And speaking of, those auto-scrolling things, we got one of those right here. So, Sky, what do you have for us right now?
Yeah, take it away, Sky.
All right, we have plenty more donations here to come. Thank you so much. We have a $100 from host fam Bobby Blackwolf, who says, "What's this? Another auto-scroller? Go Luigi and Red Luigi." Thanks so much to everyone for making this week a week to remember. Let's get that level 1 Kingdom Hearts 2 run. We have $50 from Bighead1, who says, "Let's get that SMB3 no wrong warp incentive hit." So let's go right back over to that incentive right now. Oh my goodness, y'all. We are almost to that incentive. $97,208 out of 100,000. Get hype. We're almost there.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, guys. You want to see me cross the hand stages, don't you?
Yes.
You got the hands.
Yeah, this is a level you won't see in that category.
All right, do we have time for one more?
Yep. We do have time for one more.
All right, we have $50 from Optic Blast, who says SMB3 is a great game that means a lot to a friend of mine who also enjoys watching SGDQ. Thanks to mitchflowerpower and TheHaxor for running SMB3. Also, thanks to all the SGDQ 2021 runners, donators, and all the staff at GDQ. Hype! Let's do it, y'all.
Hype.
Hype it up. So we're actually on a pretty good pace right now. Not many mistakes. Pretty clean P-speed strategies. The fortress was good. So yeah, we're gonna keep trying to keep trying to gun it out here and go for the top tier strats. No safe strats just yet.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, the interesting thing about the co-op, whoever beats the airship on the previous world gets to play the first level in the next world. So
I'm playing again.
Yep. So he gets to play twice in a row. It's easy to tell right now because he's orange and I'm still green. And we're hopefully going to fix that by the end of this world, but we'll see.
I'm Green Mario. So, Hammer Brother movement, you move to the right, not quite what you want to see, but again, we've kind of dealt with a lot of situations here, so we know what we want. Right on, see, Haxor should be pretty good here. I mean, he might fall in the moat, but nothing's worse than taking a death. We'd have to switch back and forth, but that one jump off the brown block is probably one of the scariest jumps in this world, I'd say. The pyramid's a harder level, but that jump in particular, like the pyramid won't kill you.
Yeah.
It'll just take away a power up, but that will, if you miss your A input, you will take a death there, which is unfortunate. So, the end spade card games, if everything's correct, I should spawn one after this level behind Haxor.
Yeah, so those spawn on the previous level that you've beaten. So the goal for this run is typically we're getting Mitch to spawn these throughout the run.
Yeah. Every 80,000 points too, and it continues to carry. So 80.
Yeah. And so when I cross 80, I'm not going to spawn one. It's the next 80 multiple. So
That's
it'll be
right.
160, then 240, 320, etc.
So if I hit 80 and then Haxor hit 160, he would spawn it.
Yep. So these are really important. We don't want to play these. They cost about 13 seconds if you have to enter one, and if everything goes.
And you can only spawn one per world, right? So if we hit 160, we're not going to spawn another one, but when we start the next world, it'll spawn instantly. So here's an interesting new strat. I'm probably going to be a little quiet once he gets a little closer, but we call it the green rocket strat. And let's see how he does here. Very nice. So what you want to do is you want to grab that rocket, and what it's going to do is it's going to keep the P-speed momentum, and that shell's going fast. That's much faster than just stomping the shell and throwing it. So that's actually a little bit of a time save there. And I'm glad that worked. That wasn't really...
Yeah.
It was like 50 in practice, 50% here or there. So great that it worked. That's
made an adjustment, a little adjustment that helped.
So I'm gonna screen scroll.
Yeah, this is perfect.
This is perfect. This is good. And everyone in chat, you need to spam up. We need to see the Hammer Brother on the right side move up, guys. Everyone spam up as hard as you can. Make that Hammer Brother move, please. We need your help. That Hammer Brother on the right side, we need him to move up. And only Twitch Cat can help. Let's go! Come on, guys. Let's go up.
You know what? For the Hammer Brother battle, Sky, got time for one, I think.
This is great.
Yes.
Speaking of things moving up, chat's energy worked. We did just hit the any percent no wrong warp incentive, so thank you so much for doing that. Let's get that 2.5 million, y'all, before the end of this run. I believe in Twitch chat. Let's do another donation really quick here. $50
He
from...
moved up again. Thank you, Twitch chat. Oh man, let's go.
Perfect.
This is by far the most ideal World 2. Sorry, had to be quiet there for a sec, had to focus. This is the most ideal World 2 that we could ask for. This did not happen in practice.
Not once.
Not once. Fantastic. We are on world record pace right now. This is pretty exciting. Hammer Brothers very fussy. Very nice. A couple little jumps there. We want to make sure he's got a lot of control over, but it worked out pretty fine. Normally you have Fire Flower and you kind of shoot that red turtle, but in this instance, we didn't get that lucky in World 1, so kind of had to do it. So the reason we wanted the Hammer Brother to go up is because I want to get this hammer, and then, oh my goodness, great movements of 1 here. He's right where I need to be. Everyone knows the secret, right? So this is a great example. If TheHaxor fought this Hammer Brother after I did the next level, we wouldn't be able to leave the world. We would have actually had the battle because he had the hammer, so... this is actually working out really nicely.
And everybody, one of everybody's favorite levels, you know, the pyramid here. Pretty technical stage.
Give TheHaxor a little bit of quiet time. That's okay. That's the P speed right here. Yep, with the jump grab. Might lose it again here, which is okay. So you guys know that I mentioned earlier that that 1 jump was the hardest jump in World 2. This doesn't have a hardest jump, but this is the most physically demanding stage. A lot of left, rights, a lot of don't let go of B, P speed might build, it might not. It's really jabady, so we killed it.
I've got a great history at the pyramid, you know?
Yeah,
the pyramid and we go way back.
I know my hammer is in the very back slot, so I just press B, make sure I'm going a little slow. If I hit that warp whistle, our run's over, so I gotta make sure.
It's a problem.
It's a big problem. All right. So, Sky, we have time. We have time. We're back. Oh, Mario 3, what a surprise. Another auto-scroller. I just want to note, I think we can.
What?
Or 3?
It's close.
You think we can?
I know we can. It's up
The
to y'all.
run's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
The run's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
We'll come up with some after.
Right,
We'll see how this goes. If 3-2 doesn't work.
Maybe 7-7 later, you know? That's a good one.
Yeah, 7-7's a good one too. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, take it away, Sky. Sorry.
I was gonna say something about the fortress in World 5, but I'll keep my mouth shut about that one, all right?
Oh, please, no. That one's the worst. Ooh, I would
I'm a
much rather Door
troublemaker.
3 than Jesus clip.
No, you're fine. All right, so there is something that came up. Chat had discussed it. We do have another challenger approaching in terms of incentives. So, how do you all feel about a BOGO at 2.5 million? That's right, the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Sephiroth Super Boss Fight has opened up. If we hit the 2.5 million, not only will we get to see that upgraded run in difficulty for Kingdom Hearts 2, we will also get to see the Sephiroth Super Boss Fight. So if you would love to see the one-winged angel, please go get those donations in. And let's get to some donations really quickly here before we exit the auto-scroller. We have $50 from the Survivor who says, here's some support for a brilliant cause and good luck to both runners. Glad that both the Mario brothers are pulling effort to save the kingdom today. We have time for a couple more?
One more. We have time for a quick one.
Yep.
All right, $300 from Courtney Rail, who says, have loved watching the event all week and had to donate during Mitch and TheHaxor's run of SMB3. Thank you so much to all the GDQ staff and runners for everything. Let's get that 2.5 million. All right, back to y'all. I'm interested in the Door 3 discussion, but I don't want to cause too much trouble.
So the boss pattern there was strange. He did something that we
haven't really seen.
Yeah, you've heard this. That never happened before. But no, that didn't happen before. Even from that position, we've had that exact same thing several times. And, you know.
Oh, frame jump. So
right.
TheHaxor's on a pretty easy level, which is going to set us up. He should be spawning the spade card in this world if all goes well. Yeah. And he does have the music box, so he's in control. Normally I don't care, just as long as the next level goes right. Next level is 3-2, and that one's probably the most unfun level in the speedrun, so I really hope...
a little quiet here for
Yeah,
Mitch.
a little quiet
Just,
for me. It's
till he's,
a stressful level. That's a great movement too. We don't want runaway, bro. Even though it's 100%, we don't want it. Nice. Let's go, guys. That is not marathon safe, but we do it anyways because it's GDQ.
Honestly,
it's for good cause.
it's like the safest way to play the level.
That's too scary, man.
They just jump right through you otherwise, so.
Not music box yet.
Yep. No, I have to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, very nice. Got to do a little readjusting. He already did it, which is very nice, and he's in there. And we're far away from coin ships too. We don't have to worry about coin ships. These levels, we're going to be a little bit more quiet, more focused on our discussion in this world because this is when it really starts to kick in. You can already see that we were like, do we music box? Do we not? Just do it, get it out of the way.
Yep.
So they're asleep now, which means they're not going to get in my way, which is really good. So we're doing pretty good here. Fortress isn't too bad. We got a lot of doors. I know we got the door 3 meme, but this run is very beautiful right now. We really like this run. Nice, and we get the momentum up the stairs and build peace speed.
Door 6, it's twice as good as door 3. It's just twice the amount, guys. Trust me.
Door
That's
6 is
math.
great.
That's simple math right there.
So we did this so that this didn't happen. Fantastic. That's exactly what we didn't want to happen. So he's gonna do 4, and hopefully they don't get in my way. Very nice. Okay, he's already passed the hard part. It's pretty basic after this. About 3 full big jumps, and looking pretty good. Our coin count's very nice. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we don't want a Hammer Brother to come on this water tile that's right beside me. And it looks like they didn't. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
What
Thank you,
is
Hammer
this
Bros.
right now? So I'm going to go ahead and P-Wing and show off my embarrassing inventory. 2 warp whistles. That's all I got, guys.
You got a couple nice whistles in there. They take you to some far off lands. You know, you want to go on vacation.
You guys want to go to World 9? All right. So this level's pretty easy. Now, Haxor is going to have to fight the Hammer Brother that's closest to 3-6. Yep. So essentially, Haxor's my bodyguard. He's just clearing the path for me. You're just clearing the path.
Just clearing the trash. That's what Luigi does in this run.
Luigi just clears the trash.
Mario.
And, I mean, trash cleared. They cleared themselves.
They did. Yep.
So you fight that one, and we're good to go. So the reason Haxor is fighting more Hammer Brothers than me is because we need to start having him get less points and me more points. Enough said. That's all we gotta say.
And since Mitch is, entering another one of those, it's been 3 levels, so we got an auto-scroller here.
Oh look, another auto-scroller. What a
Sky.
surprise.
What are those updates you got for us?
Moldy Donut! Moldy Donut!
I don't want to take this moment away from Mitch, but
Another moldy donut! Guys, we gotta get rid of the moldy donuts. Nobody. All right, there, it's gone. It's gone. Get rid of them.
all right.
Ew. All right, sorry, Sky. You're good.
No, you're fine. We're getting very, very close to that 2.2 million, by the way, y'all. And again, don't forget to choose Sephiroth when you are donating. Again, that is an incentive, but it just happens to line up with that 2.5 million. With that being said, we have a $287.70 donation from Accident, who says, I want to thank everyone for another amazing event. Good luck with SMB3. Let's get that 2.5 million upgrade to level 1 critical for Kingdom Hearts 2. But then why stop there? Let's push this thing to 3 million. I love the way y'all are thinking. Thank you so much for that. And of course, we have Never Counting Sheep with $50 saying SMB3 hype. Good luck to Mitch and Haxor. Thank you to commentators for the entertaining week, and thank you to runners for putting on an awesome show. Also, Mitch, I gotta ask about the donuts thing. I mean, why do you need to get them off the screen so much?
Well, nobody wants moldy donuts. Yeah, I mean, they're donut blocks and we turn them green. Mold,
Nobody likes moldy donuts.
Yeah.
You like fresh donuts.
Yeah,
That's
fresh
why.
donuts. They started off fresh. I don't know how I turned them moldy. I guess Mario's got to take a shower after this run. All right. So HaxR finished the Hammer Brothers, and this level's pretty easy. It seems like the boss bass is going to get you. All he's waiting for is a missed input, really. But as long as you're holding up and right, you will get the jumps, and you just jump every time you're in the water.
The key is holding up. Never let go of up.
Yeah, Mario 3 did a weird thing where they decided you had to make sure that you hold up to jump out of water. It's not just A at the top. And that was kind of new at the time. But Mario 1 didn't even really have, like, jumping out of water, did it?
No.
Neither did Mario 2,
just
I don't think.
Entire underwater sections. Yeah.
So HaxR's in kind of an easy level, not really, but it's kind of visually satisfying. So let's take it silent and take a look. Oh, it's so awesome. And that's such a heavy leg spot, and it feels great to do, and you're just on this climb, right? Like every jump is like up a stair.
Yep.
It's fantastic. What a great level. So I'm gonna do the second, I do the hardest levels in this world. So this is the next one. We call it the H jump. Get your H ready, chat. Get your H's ready. Lowercase h.
Get him out. Beautiful.
Let's go! We got the H!
Beautiful.
This is a gold split world 3 if I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
Probably not, but maybe.
So he side jumps off that bomb to set him up nicely on the ground so he can get over that H comfortably. You know, that's what he does to do it. And most people jump off of it, but you do the side jump.
Yeah, I do the side jump. And the reason why we use the bomb altogether for that jump, there's a lot of questions about that, is that the bombs are fixed jumps. No matter how hard you hold A on a bomb to do a full big jump, the bomb will still only give you a small jump. So that's why we use the bomb. It sets you up great. All right, fantastic, looking good. So there's a super swim at the start of this, and HaxR was like 98% in practice, and just the last 2 runs it didn't work for you, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You didn't really lose that much time, but it's like a kick in the shins. It's something that's
pretty easy.
It's not hard. You just hold down when you jump, but you guys know brick controllers, they're all over the place. They never know what they're doing.
Down inputs, what are those?
Down inputs. I don't know. You guys mind if I take apart my controller and fix it before we get back to this?
But yeah, we have another auto scroller come up here with kind of an infamous enemy, which is going to make
the Baconator
very easy. The Baconator.
The Baconator Wendy.
Yeah.
Y'all are making chat hungry over here.
Yeah.
So, speaking of chat, can you believe it? We did hit the 2.2. We are now.
Let's go.
Oh, so excited. We have $300,000 to go until the incentive, but oh my gosh, thank you all so much for that. Let's keep this train rolling, y'all. Let's see some $5, and I haven't seen a pun yet, and I'm on shift, so let's see if we can change a little bit of that. I love puns. Mario puns, bad puns. Make me put Mitch and HaxR through this, all right? We have a $1,200 donation from Dennis, who says, amazing event. Huge thanks to all the runners, commentators, hosts, and GDQ staff for all the hard work to support a great cause. Hey, Mitch, don't forget to make sure the HaxR doesn't bump that console, or maybe go ahead. Who doesn't want more Mario? 2.5 billion hype. Thank you very much.
Just set the record straight. I am beside the console. Ever since that tragic thing happened to me, I've been the console guard ever since.
It's on the table as well, so it's far away.
Yes,
2,
please.
4, 6, 8, 10. See you later, Wendy. All right.
Very easy. See? Guys.
One get.
If you want to take out Wendy, really easy. Just go in with fire and mash the B button real well. That's it. That's all you need to do.
There it is. One get, baby. Just get in there and mash.
Just get in there and mash. Smash it real good.
So World 4 has no auto scrollers, and it also has this is where it starts spicing up because we have screen transitions where we can't see the Hammer Brothers, where the other worlds mostly we could see them. So this is where HaxR and I are probably going to go really into our thing.
And because we've seen the future and done the math, we know that Mitch is not going to spawn the end card after he plays this level.
Right.
Right, we did the plan. So that's a strat that Mitch has really hated
my entire life.
his entire SMB3 career, and he just started doing it, and I know he's wanted to back out of doing it.
I wanted to so bad. I thought about it.
The fact that he went for it and got it, that's incredible. Congrats.
All right, so you don't have a music box, but I do. So if he moves up and to the right,
Yep.
I should music box here. Move up and to the right. So we want the Hammer Brother to move up and right. Okay, so that's really interesting. Haxor bounces off that red Koopa there, and it despawns one of the piranha plants. Don't know why. Video games, right?
Yep.
Such ridiculous things sometimes, but it despawns it, allowing Haxor to grab the block and then use that block on the second piranha plant, letting you go faster. One of those weird things. You'll play it yourself and be like, why can't I get it to look like the way they do it? And it's because that one silly thing.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't music box yet. So we have an unfortunate World 4 here that we have to kind of play by ear.
Yep. This is going to be a level you probably recognize, very visually appealing level that he's going to go through. Not particularly difficult. He's done a lot, but a very, very cool level to watch. That's probably the hardest jump he just did there, that duck jump to avoid that spiny that's coming down from the ceiling. So very good level there from Mitch.
Very nice. Very nice. Looking really good. So we want him to come up in between, right?
Yep. Oh, he could still do it.
That's good, though. That's good. If he doesn't, I music box. Yep. Let's go! Oh man, I celebrated too early. I feel like I frigged that. We got the points, so we have to just kill the Lakitu and 5-4, right?
No, because our bros are fine right now. So
Okay,
it's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Hey, you still did the best part of that level. I don't care. That was great. That was
I hate that
fantastic.
jump out of there, man. Let's
Go up, go up.
Yes,
That's good, right?
that's good.
That's
That's really good.
fantastic.
That's really
Okay.
Yep.
I know. Dude, I have the biggest commentator's curse. I swear. In the points tournament, I made so many people lose just because I'm like, yeah, go for this.
But Mitch, you're not commentating. You can't blame a commentator. You're running this.
Right? But I still feel like
you did commentary for one level.
I ruined it. Another stressful level here. Okay. Nice, very nice. So Haxor tried to readjust there, but the Lakitus are just like glued to you. So
Yeah.
even the turn back, it caused them to take damage. But this is okay. We're gonna set it up so that he can get. Do I music box here still? I do. I do. I music box here.
Yeah. Yeah,
then I do.
unfortunately, I dropped an up input. So, this is a really...
Oh!
He got it! Oh my goodness, he's saving it!
I'm saving it!
He's saving it!
I saved it!
Oh my god!
Yes!
That's not how you're supposed to do it, but he saved it, so...
Oh, I can't believe I got P speed. That's the hardest part.
Holy
You
crap.
saved it.
That's wild.
I don't know why my brain was like, don't go to the cloud. It's the safest place. Don't go there. Oh. Maybe Fortress free? No, okay. Then he got the delay that, yep.
That boy back.
Yep, you might want to get the star too.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. All right, so Haxor's gonna do some backups. These are very, very smart backups because like we said before, if a death happens, this is 10 seconds versus a death that's 50 seconds. Okay, so Haxor's, facing right?
Facing right. So
Facing
we gotta
right.
figure out which bro is which.
Which bro's facing right?
Top bro.
Yep. Remember what we said in the interview, guys. I need 2 P-Wings, I already got one, and a cloud. I have a P-Wing and a cloud, so we are good. Now Haxor's gonna go for the Hammer Brother here. Of course, he goes to one of the furthest spaces. Doesn't help him out. Very nice. Whew. Very nice run. So we have a fortress here, which has a really annoying P speed that is kind of random, but not like you can get it 10 times in a row and then 3 times never get it. All right, we got it. Very nice. So we get the side jump off the dry boons.
Yeah, that first jump on the steps is really difficult. If you rub it all on any of the walls or the steps, you just cannot get the speed usually. So, yeah, very nicely done there, Mitch. And coming up is the most...
Definitely get the backup lead.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Well, there's a block in the... Oh, he could jump through me.
That's right. Yeah, if he goes through you 2 times, you'll die.
Okay.
But here, if he goes through you once, it's risky.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely get the backup leaf. And then take damage on either the stairs or the bottom section.
Damage to the stairs, I think, would be the best, right?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay.
But anyway, the most infamous auto-scroller in SME 3 right here, and this might be a great time for some more of those donation things.
All right, that sounds good. And I will say before anybody else does, greetings from the World 4 airship. Anyways, I'm gonna try to speedrun as many of these donos as I can. There are so many folks donating during this. We very much appreciate it. We have $50 from Sephiroth, who says, "Fight me."
Fight me.
We have a $5 donation from Rainfox, who says, "Do I hear the one-winged angel in the background? I think so, and I know others are too. Come on, GDQ crew, let's get this $5 hype train going and hit that 2.5 million. Xandra donates $25 saying, "Hi Sky, hi Xandra. Thank you and the entire staff for putting on such an amazing and heartwarming marathon this week. And for the runners, good luck. You got this. I will double my donation if you complete this run without throwing Yoshi into a pit." Giving both of you the side eye right now on that.
Free.
We love Yoshis.
Yeah, that is true. Searcher donates $25 saying, "Go Mitch and Haxor, please set another world record 2 nights in a row." Ooh, I feel like I need a little bit of context on that. That sounds good. So remember that incentive goal here, it's giving us energy here. So folks, remember, no incentive left behind. Thank you all so much again. Let's keep things rolling. A couple more here real quick before we go back into the run. $250 from Frankenmanda, who says, "Love watching Mitch destroy SME3. Let's get more Mario." Back to y'all.
All right. I personally love Yoshis. You know, my dog's named Yoshi, so not gonna have to worry about any Yoshi abuse from us.
That's right.
One more. I'm sorry, we just got one more. Okay, we have a $5,000 donation from Uranium Anchor, who says,
"Let's go."
Uranium Anchor here. "I promise this message won't be as long as last time, as long as it was so long that Discord spat it back at me and I had to give Mello a pastebin link instead. I'm thankful to have another opportunity to help run one of these amazing events. It's been years since I touched Stream Tech, and I cannot overstate just how smooth the experience was despite all the changes that have come in over the years. So I just wanted to shout out everyone who contributed to making that flow so it was seamless. And I'm very grateful that so many of the shifts allowed me to meme all over the layout. Thanks to everyone who always works so hard to make these events a highlight of my year, and I look forward to seeing you all again in person, hopefully soon. I'm not sure if it was an intentional choice to end SGDQ on Kingdom Hearts 2 again 10 years on, but I, for one, think it's wonderful poetry, especially with Spike on the couch again. Spike, if you had anything to say to yourself 10 years ago, what would it be? For me, it would be to get off Chippin as fast as possible. As I write this, we're creeping up on 2.2 million. We're past that now. And I'm expecting all of you wonderful stream monsters to make us crack 3 million again by the time I leave the studio one last time and head for the airport. Stay comfy and game on. Thank you so much.
All right. Mitch doing 5-2. One of the rare levels in this run that actually you don't get P-Speed in. And he's just going to do these hill slides at the end here. Believe it or not, Mario does actually move faster with sliding speed. So, you know, doing that would actually be faster than building P-Speed anyway. But,
so, I don't need to get the Pete Wing here. Because I got it in 4. No, I still need to get it, right?
Still, ideally,
6-5.
P-Wing.
6-9.
We got to figure out my point total because I'm stomping again. Ideally, I would spawn the card. It's going to be interesting. I might have to play 3 again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do I go up first then? P-Wing, grab P-Wing and go up if I can?
Yeah, potentially.
Yep, okay. Sounds good. So, when you kill a Boom Boom with Fire Flower, you get 100 points. When you stomp on a Boom Boom, 1,000, 3,000. How much more was that?
4,000.
4,000, another 4,000. That's a lot of points. And we're trying to manage the points, so... Yes. I need the P-Wing.
Yep.
That's exactly what we want.
Perfect. Yep.
And this is really cool. I don't need to take the pipe transition. Let's go. That's one of the cool perks about co-op, is that he takes the pipe transition, destroys the fortress, and then he builds the bridge, and I don't need to go. I can just go back down, because pipe transitions take time.
I'm going to fight the bro so he doesn't get in your way.
Yep. So Haxor's going to do the bro first. Yep, he's going to take it safe here. Very nice. He cannot afford taking damage here because 5-3 is really annoying. You could star it too if you want at the beginning. So, but we're expected to see a somewhat of a slow 5-3 because he doesn't have his Fire Flower. So that's very normal how he's going to do 5-3 here. And normally you would think, well, why don't you have Mitch do it because he's got Fire Flower, do it faster. And it's because I'll get too many points.
Yep.
We need HaxorR to catch up on points. Again, that's another thing that makes this category extremely exciting. Is that we didn't expect to do this world like this. This is just how it happened.
Yep. Yeah, so if I'd have gone up and played 5-4, I would have spawned the card, and he would have had to play it because it would have been on the pipe leading from the tower. So this way, he's not going to go over on points, hopefully. And then, you know, I will after beating 5-3, and we won't have to worry about the card.
Also, why isn't it your turn after I do the Twisty Castle?
It's a pipe transition. So yeah, the Twisty
Yeah, there you
Castle,
go.
believe it or not, is the longest pipe transition in the game. It's not an actual level, so if you could skip it, it would be allowed because it's not level. However, there's no other way to get up to the top here of the world, so we do have to play it, unfortunately.
Isn't that weird, guys? The Twisty Castle's not even a level. Wow. You still need that music box, though.
I do. Which is good that he moved there, though.
Okay. Oh. That's okay. No, it's fine. Just take it slow. We just won't P-speed. It's cool.
I forgot.
Yeah. No, it's fine. You have to do it like this. You won't get P-speed here either. Fine.
Yeah, I should have started. I was going to.
You gotta wait for this guy. Oh. There you go, nice.
Where's the boss pass?
Where's the boss pass, Miranda? Yeah.
I thought you
I
were
was totally
talking to
expecting
me.
it to be like this. So he didn't lose an input there, so he's happy. He didn't lose an input there, so he's happy. And we got our Fire Flower back.
Finally.
Very happy. So as you guys can see, this is why that's a very, very bad thing to happen. And the only reason the level was like that was simply because he lost his Fire Flower. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason.
And now, as I mentioned, spawn card.
He spawned it.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was going to be right away. Yeah,
He's
but
got to go backwards. So
it's better than playing the card.
oh, that's the 1 piece speed you want to get early.
Yeah.
No. We got it though. We're good. We're good. This level's got a pretty stressful early piece speed strategy, but you take them. Take them where you can get them. So hopefully the Hammer Brother does actually move right. He did not, but HaxorR is going to do... He's going to cloud and fight the Hammer Brother. And he held right.
Totally forgot.
That's okay.
Might as well just get one of these then.
Yeah, I got a Fire Flower. Might as well. A little backup there.
See, that's why you didn't want to do that. I'm so used to just holding right. I totally forgot.
It's okay. It's okay. So we are on a Twisty Castle again, and again, so when HaxorR does the Twisty Castle, he is also going to get another level after this. And yeah, that's what makes it pretty interesting. It's really the only part of the game where something like this kind of happens. Because pipe transitions aren't actually like levels, whereas this one is, and this is the only one. I guess that's what makes World 5 kind of unique. You could probably cloud right away here and buffer. And then I'll do 7. Yeah, so I'll do 7, and then you do 6. Then I'll do the fortress.
Yep.
You do 8, I do 9. And then you cloud in past 6-1.
Yep.
Okay, so everything's back on track, guys. We are looking pretty good.
You know, just a slight detour there.
So what do you think, HaxorR? If we can get to 2.3 2.3 by the time we hit World 7. Should you go for 7-7 clip?
Yeah, I think that's fair. If we can get to 2.3 million.
2.3 million by the time we get to World 7,
Take some
guys.
good shots at it.
Haxor's gonna go for 7-7 clip. He'll try it about 4 or 5 times before he realizes that it's not gonna let him get in the first place. So he might as well just do the level.
What if I get a first try?
What if he gets a first try? You guys, if you hit that incentive and we do it, and we get a first try, then we're probably back on world record pace if things work out nice. Because that 7-7 clip first try will be faster than a spade card game.
True.
So, yeah, let's try and get to the 2.3.
Do we have time for a couple donations?
We do.
Awesome. Well, I finally found some puns here. I love this. $200 from Zargan who says, let me step up with some Mario puns. When demanded, I've got to deliver. It is a royal pain to think them up, but I'll work on some more ton. And yes, that was the way it actually looked on the sheet. I love it. And of course, a callback from earlier the week, $10 from Arnak, who says, what happens if your car breaks down in the Mushroom Kingdom? It gets towed. I'm sorry, I'll be here all night, y'all.
So, shout out to JHobz right here. I'm sure JHobz is in chat right now. Probably said, hey Mitch, how's it going? So I just want to shout out JHobz. Not going for Jesus Clip though, buddy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta pony up a little bit more money, if you're gonna
go for that
Jesus Clip.
Yeah, I got a pretty dedicated fan who likes to say hi every World 5. Hoping that I'm gonna go for a clip that if you don't get it, you die. Sorry, not going for it. Maybe next time. Okay, yeah, so this level is like the most extremely like basic and pretty easy level, but one missed input, you're dead, right? Because all the platforms are space. So I wanted to give Haxorsome quiet time there.
Yeah, we're finally back on track. So I took damage in literally the worst spot in the entire game to take damage in World 4. I mean, it really...
Yeah, and it just so happened that I had to do 4-5, and that's where he would have got his Fire Flower back, which is probably what he should have done. But again, there's so many different things that can happen. And we try. We're trying, guys.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, no, we're back on track now. We're going good. We kind of had to do a little bit of weird routing here, and I still played the end card because I just...
Remember all that hard work we did to avoid the end card?
Yeah, just threw that out the window because,
It happens. It's never there. That's the first time it's been there, so...
That's why I was like, oh, that's right, I wasn't supposed to hold right. And that's the worst part about the fact that I have to wait a turn. That quick, 30 seconds, forgot, you really have to stay on and stay focused in this run.
Oh, my coin count's gone, guys. I'm sorry.
Did your best.
It's gone. I did my best.
All right. And speaking of, we just played an auto-scroller, and guess what? Get another one.
Welcome back, Sky.
Well, hello. How are y'all doing?
And we are doing well. And guess what? At the beginning of World 6, I'm going to play another one.
Yeah, another auto-scroll. Don't worry, guys. I get Haxorback when I finish World 7. I'll get him back, making me wait all this time.
That's great, and there is no shortage of donations here. By the way, y'all made somebody hungry with your Baconator thing, by the way. We have $5 from the Nub Dragon, who says, Haxorand Mitch Flowerpower, you mentioned Baconators? A perfect combination with some Super Mario Bros. 3. Thank you, everyone, for letting me see my childhood game be run. Always an amazing time, and first time donating, so thank you so much. Well, thank you. Have a ton of these $5 trains.
What's that?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I hope he enjoys that Baconator. Go ahead, Sky, go ahead.
I'm sure that's not the only one that was purchased during this. We have $15 from Lobito Works, who says, what's Mario's favorite fabric? Denim, denim, denim.
Love that one.
I'm always going to read the puns here. We have $25 from Akira Katayama, who says, to not obtain these last 2 bonuses would be a critical mistake on our part. Let's mix things up and make sure this final run is the finest of all the kingdom and soar the skies of our hearts. Oh my gosh, it was an incentive pun. That's even better. I'm excited about that. Speaking of incentives here, quick update here before we leave this segment. Sephiroth is currently $32,527 out of $280,000 and $1, of course, in addition to that. So that, and we also have our 2.5 million. We're almost to 2.225. So I guess that is some sort of milestone. But folks, let's keep those donations rolling in. Very excited to see if we can hit these incentives. Let's go. We're in World 6, y'all, and we're almost to Kingdom Hearts.
And yeah, so here's another auto-scroller.
One get.
Oh, yo, I'm here again. Sweet. All right. Hey, I'm
Welcome
okay
back,
with
Sky.
this. I will keep reading these. I'm so thrilled for this. We have $100 from Pranamic, who says, good luck to Mitch and Haxor. Awesome run, awesome cause. We have $50 from Lido, who says, just realized I never got my donation in and wanted to help us meet the Mario 3 bonus incentive. Thank you for that. One last push towards that fabled 3 million mark. Thank you very much. We have $100 from Forest Kitty, who says, love GDQ, MSF, and everyone involved in making this possible. So hyped for SMB3. Good luck, Mitch. I know you'll be great. Love you, babe.
Forest Kitty.
Ooh. I feel like
And now,
I'm
don't
missing.
forget, Sky, we're 1 world away to getting to 2.3 for that 7-7 clip. Frame perfect, sub-pixel perfect, speed perfect, and pixel perfect trick that we are going to make Haxor do if we can get 2.3.
You clip through the floor and skip an entire level. What's not to love?
It's not random, pure skill.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that you have to get that to get the world record. Oh, that's great. That's a great spot.
That's perfect.
Okay. Here we go. Good.
Yeah, thankfully he's got enough time to rebuild there. Doing some turnbacks to make sure this guy, he shoots that spike ball up because, you know, if you get there too quick, he won't do it. So,
Okay. Haxor's gonna fight the Hammer Brother because, again, he is on the end card spawning cycle, and in the middle of this world, we're actually gonna switch it for me to spawn so we can avoid it in World 7. Which means I do Hammer Suit strats now. Ooh, I'm so glad I had to switch that.
That's right, we brought
24
it back.
hours before the run. Oh.
Yeah, he tried to double bounce off those notes there. Really tough to do at times.
Ooh, okay, we good. We good.
Yeah.
That was scary.
I wanted to be quiet there because that is a scary P speed. If you can't tell, you're landing on 1 tile blocks.
And they're ice.
And they're ice. So...
Oh, I spawned it. Okay,
Yep.
it doesn't matter.
Yep, we are golden.
Yep, stand still, yep. Wait. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Alright, so some very tight jumps there. You want to make sure you star. Orb! Make sure you get that orb! Oh, it's upside down?
Yeah.
Bro! You got the bro! I didn't even think of that. The upside down orb. Very nice. So, you'd never see Big Mario, because he damage boost to unlock the lock there, in this level. So, this level's pretty uncomfortable. I'm not a huge fan of it as Big Mario. There's a lot of small jumps here. Not gonna get P speed. That's kind of good. I don't have to do on the fly decision making. And I should be able to get it back right there. Damage boost, that's okay. Come up and I don't die. So that's perfect. I need to use a P-Wing after this level, so take a damage there.
No problem.
Perfectly okay.
No problem.
And the Hammer Brothers are... You should P-Wing. You should, right?
I think I just boxed them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You should box here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be very quiet for this whole level just because it's a really annoying level. Nobody likes it.
Oh my god, everything in that level wanted to
Oh
kill
my
me.
god, so that's why I wanted to be quiet. So he got bad spike RNG, he had some lagged inputs, he didn't get the despawn, everything didn't work in that level, so I'm glad I was quiet. And he got the flower at the end, just to...
Even though I played the first part of that level absolutely perfect, too. You're supposed to get the despawn, but sometimes it just, you know...
Okay, so you have to get the hammer brother that's going to be in my way.
Yep.
You have to do that one first. Oh, you have to hammer first, if you can.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you have to hammer.
I do.
Okay.
Hey, I happen to have one of those.
Unless he's in your way, which in that case,
I
just fight a hammer brother. Because if they go right, if they switch and go right, we'll have to see. You can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So you fight the one in the
one in your way, I guess.
No, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna fight the other bro.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't do 7. There's a much more aggressive strat here when the Hammer Brothers do this pattern, but we're not doing that. Oh, you need the cloud. Nothing we can do here.
I don't need a cloud.
You don't?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, that's right. You get fire. You can do 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. You guys, isn't this great? We're constantly questioning and re-questioning over and over and over again.
Yep. I could hammer that rock for you right now if you want me to.
Yeah, I'll take the shortcut.
So now I live here again. We're in an auto scroller, right?
That's
Yes,
right.
This is your life.
Welcome
now.
back.
So a couple things here. Number one, do you all realize that the layout says bro-op on it, first of all, instead of co-op?
Nice.
Beautiful. It's our
But-
moment.
Yep.
It'll
Also,
never change.
y'all have some friends in some very cold places, by the way. Because we have a $10,000 donation from the Yeti! Woo!
All right.
And they say, hey all, Yeti here. It is always a good day when we see teamwork make the dream work. Shoutouts to TheHaxor and Mitch for this awesome run. This game has been enjoyed by so many in the same way you are playing, albeit most people play it much slower. I want to see that 2.3 hit so we can see the clip. Yo, I like that. Let's go! Let's go for that 2.3 million for 7 clip. Y'all want to see them do that, right? Right? I mean, one of them will do it, and the other one will probably laugh at the other one, most likely. But Yeti, thank you so much. Y'all rock. Appreciate it.
One of us will attempt it, and the other one will be like, haha, wow, you didn't get it. What a surprise.
Get it. What a surprise. After like 5 attempts, just go and get out of there. But we're not at 2.3 yet, and we're almost out of this world, guys. We're close. We are close. All right, another fortress. This one's kind of exciting.
They want to keep that leaf from 6.5 so he can fly through this, and he's going to do some nice damage boosting here. And not bump his head on the ceiling. Scariest ceiling right there.
Very scary ceiling. I'm afraid of ceilings more than enemies.
I mean, they're frightening in this game. And he's going to stomp himself a boom boom, and he's going to be out of here. So, very nicely done.
All right, we are done that. We're not even like really looking at our score because we've done it so much we know, and that's kind of nice. Kind of nice. So remember that first H jump, guys. Get your capital H's out. Capital H. Let's go, Haxor, with the capital H. Very nice. Capital H. You did that once this week. You did that level once this week, I think.
Maybe once.
Maybe.
Yeah. You know, you that's one of those levels you kind of never forget. You can P-wing and then get fire in 10, by the way. So I think that was
that's what we're doing. Yep.
that'd be perfect. Yeah, hardest level right here. I mean, he could have rubbed at any part there, lost like 2 seconds. That's insane. You don't want to do that.
That's embarrassing.
It is.
Having a
It
P-wing
is.
and losing time. I mean, the game's giving you
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yep.
All right, so Axe is going to do the fortress so we can get fire kill on the boom booms, which saves about 3 seconds per boom boom fire kill. So stomping on them is a big no-no.
Yep. I want to stomp on this guy.
We are not going to go for 6-4-3 clip. Haxor is going to, on the fly, make a mistake but fix it. Look at that.
Every time I do that thwomp jump, I'm pretty sure his heart rate goes like 150 minimum.
That's a sweaty thwomp, though. I mean,
know.
he really wants.
He does.
He's got conveyor belts, and he's got orbs all over the place.
He's like, do this 1 pixel jump to get past me.
That one enemy, here I come.
Or 1 tile jump, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. So I'm going to do a pretty stressful 610. Hopefully it goes well. All right, here we go. Well, we got it. Beautiful.
That is one of the toughest levels in the run, period. Yeah, that's...
that 3-2.
World 6 has just got him.
4-4-1 and 4-4. 4-4-1 and 4-4 is like the combo garbage.
Yeah, and you play them back to back. It's just terrible. It's terrible. And, you know, as we mentioned, of course, I ended up playing him because Luigi cleans up the trash in this run.
Clean up the trash.
Yeah, beautiful level there for Mitch. But speaking of auto-scrollers...
Oh, yeah.
You see what we have.
Oh, I love this. No, this is absolutely great. And again, we're seeing that $5 train running in here, folks. Thank you all so much. Some people buying multiple tickets to the $5 train. Let's start off with a poem, though. We have $5 from Leona, who says, a Sephiroth fight. I guess I'll donate again. Let's reach 2.5. Appreciate that. We now have some puns coming in here, too.
Got you guys. Sorry, Sky, go ahead.
You do that every single time, Mitch. It doesn't get old, surprisingly. I love it.
They still fall for it. Hey, meme clip.
All right. We have a $55 donation from Rujashsu55, who says, what does Mario use to spice up his bread? Fire flour. And we have $50 from Osley, who says, do you know which of Bowser's henchmen has the highest education? It's the Goo MBA. Thank you for the excellent run and practicing dad jokes to prep for September. And of course, $100 from Gut Void. How many players do you need for this run? Lack a 2. Keep up the amazing work.
Perfect. So what HaxOr did there is he needed to stand still at a specific spot, wait for the wand to drop, and he's going to do guaranteed sub-pixel manipulation.
Yep.
I know that sounds weird, but we need to get correct sub-pixels to get 7-1 clip. You know, because you're doing that.
Let me get in my sweat stance here real quick for this level.
Sweat stance is very... not only does the sub-pixel set you up to get the clip first try standing clip, but you still have to execute it, and you don't have a lot of time.
How many tries are y'all giving it? What do you think? In chat, how many tries do you think it will take?
He's got the right subpixel. Should be first try. Very nice. Let's go. All right, so who's ready for us to lose 50 seconds from Fast 7-2 not working? Or no, I don't need to. I'm gonna Fire Flower.
Yeah, you got Fire Flower.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We are not ready.
You know what's really great about this? You know what thing I was talking about? Let's pretend for a moment HaxOr wasn't dumb in World 5, all right? And just, you know, autopiloted right. Oh, Mitch just spawned the final end card. And where is it? It's on the start tile.
Right.
He avoided it. And that's the biggest difference between now and the previous world record. So, yeah, it worked. Everything worked perfectly. All the bro fighting and route changes and all of that, just for that right there. And that'll be the final end card that spawns.
That's it. No more end card. How are we doing on that 2.3, Sky? 7-7's coming up. We got about 8 levels left or something.
Currently, from what I am seeing right now, I'm going to refresh just to try to get the total as close as possible here. We currently have, I want to say we're about 2.25 right now. So about another 50,000 or so left to go. That could change by the time I read this, mind you. So we are getting there. Also, shout outs to Mac and Cheese.
Yeah, shout outs to Mac and Cheese.
Shout outs to Mac and Cheese. Yeah, not bad. I mean, this would be the run that would get it.
Oh, just wait. So there's a new clip. It's not brand new. The concept is extremely old, like most things in Mario 3. It's a very old speed game, but the idea of using it in this run. So you guys are gonna have to focus on HaxOr after I do the Sea Creatures level. And what's going to happen is that there's a clip at the start of 5 that saves about 7 seconds or so. And because he's using a P-Wing anyways, runners never did it because there's a Koopa in your way, but for some reason, nobody thought of the idea of using a star. So Haxor's going to use a star, which is going to allow him to P-Wing through the Koopa, right? And then he's going to be able to clip into the pipe, and that's going to save a lot of time. We missed it in the world record, so if he misses it, it's still fine. And the good thing about that clip, sorry, I'm trailing off a little bit. I'm trying to get these sea creatures here in my way here. But the good thing about that clip, I don't even know anymore. Oh, it has a very big subpixel window. That's the one that it's one of the easiest clips because it's extremely high window, but the execution is still really tough. Sorry guys, sea creatures are always bugging me.
I know all the SMB3 fans out there, they love the sea creatures. Can we get some donations for the sea creatures in 7.4, guys? I mean, come on.
Has anyone ever noticed?
206 or 2,260,000 by the end of this level.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, what I was gonna say, has anyone ever noticed that the sea creatures have a thing for shooting their babies at you? I don't know what the boss bass shoots a little fish out of the mouth, the bloopers shoot the little 4 babies at you. Why? What's going on with that?
The plants shoot their babies?
Yeah, I don't question it. I don't know what's going on.
Can we have one donation for the auto scroller real quick? Just one?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got a great one here. Bat the Cat donates $100 saying, Mitch and Beard Mitch have made my week. Best of luck. I'm sorry, HaxorR. That was just too good to not read.
All right.
All right, so everything that I just said, I'm going to be quiet, let HaxorR get through this level. If he misses it, he goes right up the pipe, so keep an eye out for that, guys. He's gonna P-Wing. He's gonna star. So hopefully he's got the right subpixels. We'll see how this goes. Let's go! Let's go! Very nice clip. So as you can see, the star helps out a lot there.
Hey, get back here, buddy.
Hey, get back here, Turtle Shell.
Where are you going?
Where do you think you're going?
I didn't want to damage there. That's really bad. So I was just
take it slow.
Taking it slow.
You know what? Your clip luck is, I think you should just do 7-7 anyways.
I mean, we might get to that point that, you know, maybe we could get a few thousand more dollars, maybe 45 of them.
Yeah, we need about another 45. But your clips are pretty good right now.
They're working.
They're working for us.
We got a couple more left.
Is this a gold World 7?
Looking pretty close. Not a big deal. Mitch is going to P-Wing the next level anyway. He ideally didn't want to take damage there because it's tougher to get over that plant.
Yep.
And he just took it safe. So, not a big deal. But he's going to equip that P-Wing. So, no harm, no foul. He did try to clip into the pipe there to do a little bit of wrong warp style action.
All right, so unfortunately, this was the last moment where HaxorR needs to decide if he's going for 7-7, but I think he's just going to go for it anyways. Right?
Let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We'll let him decide. Oh,
listen,
he's going for it.
I'm a gambler, man. All right, we've won twice.
Let's go for number 3.
Why not 3 times?
Very exciting, very exciting. Only like 5 tries, 5 or 6 tries, then get it at the level. Yeah,
sounds fair.
Okay. Nice inventory.
2 clouds.
Hey, if you guys notice, my inventory is a little pathetic and on the embarrassing side. I got 2 warp whistles, 2 clouds, and a P-Wing.
Don't worry, honey. Your inventory's beautiful.
All right, so HaxorR has Mario 3's version of Thumb Shredder, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like I said, pixel perfect, sub-pixel perfect, speed perfect, position, everything perfect. Let's go. That was close. Oh, that was close. One more try. Ah, nice try. Very nice try. So he tried 5. When he goes over top of the pipe like that, he is he's off by probably a pixel or two, and when he short hops and goes in front of the pipe, he's off by probably a pixel or two.
Yeah.
Very, very tough. If you don't do that in the 100% world record solo, it's very hard to beat the record. So, and
gonna need some help from your friend RNG.
RNG, that's right. That was a very nice attempt. I thought because Luigi's green and the pipe's green, something.
I know, right?
Like,
and it was working before the run, wasn't it?
all right, so I got full on sweat at the end of World 7. I'm not a huge fan of it, but we'll see.
This is where it gets tough. And first we get a bad Mario Maker level, as Ogden would say.
Nice pipe entry, should be able to keep P-speed.
Beautiful.
I want to lose P-speed on the other side. I think I still will. I'm going to run a little bit. Yep. Got it back. Duck jump in case the fire hits me.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Holy jumping.
Hammer Suit's back.
Hammer Spoot's back.
That's right. Brought it back. Brought it out of retirement. 100% co-op. Don't worry, guys. I got one more clip for you.
Okay, so this level's not too crazy. We kind of compare this the same as like the Pyramid, very physically demanding level, lots of left and right ducks, and so right there he was probably just a couple pickles, a couple pickles under the spot where he wanted to hit. So again, out of the 4 clips in 100%, 7-1 and 7-5 are really we wanted those ones anyways. Yeah. So that's pretty good. All right, now another very stressful level, and I apologize for any death or loss of Hammer Suit.
Oh, you're gonna be great.
I hope so.
This is one of the toughest levels in the game. Looks very neat. You guys are gonna love this. Boom Boom gave him a little trouble, but he's out of there. Beautiful level. That is, one of the most technical levels in the run to pull off. And unfortunately for Mitch, he had to be well-versed on both strats, both fire and hammer for this run because...
I might have had to do fire there.
Just depends on what happens, so...
So Star here is actually pretty clutch because he can get the P-speed at the bottom, but it's deceiving. The Star is actually not the faster way of doing it.
Yep.
So you would think it is because you get that P-speed.
Another swag clip, just for you guys.
So like we said before, payback to TheHaxor. Remember what we said, right? The person who beats the world does the following level in the next world. Well, guess what? That's tank 1. That's another, 2-minute auto-scroller. So I got about 4 minutes here.
And guess what your reward is after that? You get the Navy. So guess what we get? 5 minutes of auto-scrollers, people.
So Sky, if you have them racked up, let's hear it.
Oh, we absolutely do. And shout outs to what was it, like $300 saved on a washer dryer. Had to bring that one back really quickly. All right, we have a $10 donation from Suraya who says, I love these co-op runs. Watching Hax and Mitch work together and change plans on the fly is always incredibly impressive and just shows how skilled and knowledgeable they are. So glad we get to see the No Wrong Warp run as it keeps GDQ going just a little bit longer. Let's get that 3 million.
Whee!
Let's go.
The hands will help GDQ go longer too. That's very exciting.
Also, I believe this one was requested by Mitch earlier. $50 from Wheels. He says, for all the sea creatures out there watching, I'm so sorry you have to watch these 2 dudes pick off your brethren with fire? Underwater? I never understood
Don't question
myself.
it. Don't question it. All right.
This one may be one of my favorite puns of the night here. $50 from Game Rev X. He says, what's a Cheap Cheap's favorite part of a movie? The bloopers.
Ah,
Brew.
I was actually thinking of that one. I was like, what could it be?
We have a $1,500 donation from Anonymous who says, if I donate now, it goes to 3 different incentives. Let's go. Speaking of which, folks, again, Sephiroth currently $51,121 out of $280,000. So if you would like to see that incentive met, please get those donations in. Currently 2.262 million right now. Let's see if we can get to that 5 million, because remember, folks, at the end of this run, there will be a Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode, but critical level 1 would sound so much more dangerous and difficult, wouldn't that? Let's get those donations in. No incentive left behind, y'all. $25 from Kiwako, who says $25 for first try clip on 7-1. You made me nervous there for a sec.
I almost got an off-screen long grab.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you took a hit because I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm like, please hang on to that hammer suit.
Yeah, right? Oh, man.
$25 from Glitch Ritual, who says, charlatans, they're skipping the Toad houses. This 100% run is a sham. We were just talking about the white mushroom houses before we start. I'm like, are you all going through that? So they're like, no. And I'm like, aw.
Hey, you can't get all the mushroom houses or the card tiles. It's impossible.
In one full
they're not included. If you could, they probably would be.
I bet they would be.
So,
while we're on this auto scroller, because World 8 gets kind of stressful, we're can I have just a little bit of time, Sky?
Yeah, go for it. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yep. So the reason I need to get one cloud is because after you do the fortress in the dark section, there is tank 2. A lot of people know about tank 2, and if Haxor does the fortress and then I go and do tank 2, then he also has to come through the transition and go up to Bowser's castle. But if I cloud the fortress and do tank 2 and then he does the fortress, then I go straight to Bowser's castle and Haxor doesn't have to come up into the Bowser's area. So the cloud there is for like a pretty big time save of screen transitions and pipe transitions. Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to explain, because I was saying earlier we needed the clouds and P-Wings. We know why we needed the P-Wings, but now we need to know why I needed the clouds. So yeah, you're good to go, Sky.
All right. We have a $100 donation from Essen, who says, I appreciate all the work put on by the staff and runners. AGDQ and SGDQ are the 2 weeks of the year that remind me of all the good that can come from simply playing video games with friends and family. Oh. Not everyone is a pro gamer, but anyone can be a pro donator. Good luck to all runners who still have runs coming up. Amazing job to all those runners that have completed their runs, and keep practicing to all those runners still waiting for their moment in the spotlight. I love it. We have $25 from Gerald the Shaman, who says, I always wanted to be a plumber like Mario, but I was always too afraid to take the plunger. You know, plunger. I'm sure you get it. Anyways, thank you for putting on such a neat event, and shout out to my friend who turned me on to this marathon many years ago, Grim. Thank you.
Now you get to play, Haxor.
yay! It's me. I'm Luigi.
I'm the one. I'm the best.
That was actually pretty good.
So, Sky, you're good to go for another minute?
All right, sounds good. We have $200 from Xylox, who says, let's get that Kingdom Hearts level 1 critical.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, guys, come on. Just to let you know, Sky, after this Navy, we're probably not going to do any more donations. Because,
Yeah.
like, Tank 2 we could, but I think we'll just be in the zone by then.
No, that makes sense. I mean, this is the home stretch after all.
It is the home stretch.
Yep.
Anonymous donates $50 saying, let's get that bonus fire run and that level 1 KH2 incentive.
Time traveler, you knew that's first.
We have $50 from Braylon, who says, can't wait to see the best SMB3 player, mitchflowerpower, and Haxor donate at the co-op 100% run. But why make a GDQ end early? Donate to the any percent no wrong word run, as we all need more SMB3. And again, we do have that, but I extend that sentiment to the Sephiroth incentive. So same idea, folks. If you want to see more GDQ, that Sephiroth fight will certainly extend it.
There's an interesting thing here. Normally, we want to enter the hand stages because it's 100%, which is fine. And if the hand animation pulls us in, but hand 1 is actually really annoying with Hammer Suit. So if I do cross hand 1 and I don't get pulled in, I'm gonna go straight to hand 2. It is a little bit of a time loss, but you could lose your Hammer Suit in hand 1. And I might have to play it anyways, we'll see. I gotta play it anyway, so you guys will see what I mean. So that was annoying. That was also annoying. And that was also annoying. So there we go. So I definitely didn't want to do that hand level, but I kept the hammer suit, so we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
It's definitely one you want to be practiced on, which you probably haven't done any hammer suit practice whatsoever.
So right there, Haxor didn't get pulled in by that hand. So as you guys can see, he entered the level like normal, and a lot of people don't know that about Mario 3. The hands aren't always there to just pull you in. So if the hand doesn't pull you in, it's not like you can't play it. You can enter it like a normal stage. So let's see if we can not get pulled in by the third one. Nice. So we only got pulled in by one hand. Very nice. We're gonna do some loop-de-loops. Whip, whip, whip. Oh, I missed it. All right, so we are on the Air Force. This is the fast-moving airship, and I think what's interesting about this one is that it's not only moving fast, but Mario's momentum is slightly different the way he handles left and right. It's like I think it would be considered more sensitive for the left and right. It's almost like he gets a little bit more momentum easier.
Fireball trajectory is different as well.
So a lot of you'd think it's just fast, so it's awkward, but it's really changing your controls a little bit, and that's why a lot of people fail on this one, including myself. Rip little Mitch. Very nice. He's got a couple little annoying setups right at the end. That was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen.
Same.
He like stepped on it, it like lifted him up, but he got it anyways. I don't know. Oh, you didn't get 7,000 points. Nice. Go Bam Bams.
Yeah, let's go.
Go Bam Bams.
Oh, man.
All right, this is my last stressful level. Luckily, I have a star for it. It should be three inputs to the left in my inventory, hopefully.
Yep.
Not on page 2 either.
It should be.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I landed on those ledges there. I didn't want to risk it.
Tough one. Tough level.
So we got through. So now, after Haxor does his level, we'll see the combo with the cloud. But first, Mr. Sun.
Which would be really nice if I had a hammer suit.
Very nice. I wanted to give Haxor a little bit of quiet time there. This home stretch is one small mistake, and it's like, it's just becomes
That hill climb's really tough. So, but now Mitch gets a little bit of a breather before the final level here. He's going to cloud past the fortress, which he had mentioned previously is going to allow him to go straight to the last screen, which means I won't have to use the pipe. So I save all of that overworld movement and also that pipe transition. So
pretty clutch cloud, man.
Yeah, pretty significant item usage there.
I don't think we discovered that right away, too. I think that took a little bit for us.
Yeah. If you notice, there's a lot of stuff like that. How we chose levels was to prevent a lot of like things like screen transitions and overworld movement, playing end cards, stuff like that. So a lot of this run is just avoiding kind of, you know, some of those little extra time losses from having both players play certain things. So that's great that we only get to see that one once. And as it should be, the fortress in World 8 is the level before the last level. I don't know why they did it this way.
I think a lot of people told me that they were expecting more levels in World 8 as like a kid or something.
Oh, yeah. And say hi, Boom Boom.
I didn't know if I ever killed Very nice. So we're gonna give TheHaxor a little bit of quiet time here too, because this fortress is like the same. It's got silly things.
Mario World door.
Mario World door. So he's pretty safe after the conveyor belt room. After room 2, he's pretty safe, but I wanted to give him the full 40. Very nice. All right, coming up on Bowser's Castle.
The last boom boom. All right. Now,
Coming up on time when I go through the door. You guys know the drill.
don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty. Yeah, the everyman clip right there, the one-up clip. Get it first try, very nice. Tough room here. That's a very important duck input. If you don't duck there, you're not gonna make it.
Bye, Bowser.
Bowser is out.
See you later, Bowser. Right on. So time as soon as I press up to go in the door. I'll give you guys a... And... time. Wow. Yo, GG.
GG, man.
GG, dude. That was good. That was a good run.
Nope.
Yeah. And so we hit the incentive for the 80% no wrong warp, so I'm not going anywhere. Sky, you can chime in if you need to.
Well, first off, I did want to say GG. Congratulations to y'all for that. What a run.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that was actually much better than we expected. We were only plus 50.
Yeah.
Only plus 50 seconds. That's
pretty good.
That's pretty good. And 40 of those was in 5-3.
You know, I think we have a little bit of time because it was a 125 estimate. I know you guys have probably been wanting to see it.
All right. You're going down.
No, you're going down.
You're going down.
You're going
You're
down.
going down.
All right.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Let's get rid of this cow first.
That
The
thing's OP.
cheapness.
It's broken.
Come on, come here.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, look at how pretty it is. It's waiting for you.
All right, Chad, are we team
Easy.
TheHaxor or team Mitch here?
Easy.
Come here. I'll go for it. Oh, you fell. I could have. I know.
Oh, God.
I got it. Oh, TheHaxor goes down. And Mitch with the win. Oh, the self-sabotage.
I was too sweaty for it.
too sweaty.
Oh, man.
All right, so you guys got the battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to start up the SMB3 80% no wrong warp incentive that was met. I'm gonna go ahead and reset, and we going now. We good?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys want? Cool. Okay, so the bro battle. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move my chair a little bit here. TheHaxor's gonna become the cameraman and just kind of. I think it's angled right. I think you just need to zoom.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you just need to zoom so you guys can.
That's
Let's get close. Hi guys.
How about that?
That's perfect. Oh wait, you guys want me to do the wrong warp too?
No wrong word.
Oh, no wrong warp. Yeah, we made the no wrong warp.
It probably will be like 13 minutes. Like
Yeah.
that would be,
Oh, the estimate. Yeah,
Yeah.
about 13 minutes. Give it that. Yep. Sounds good. Sorry about that. Let's go. So this is a little bit more stressful for me because I'm going to try and showcase some new strategies. Again, every time you say new in Mario Bros. 3, nothing's really new. They're just not added into runs at certain points yet. So yeah, I definitely want to try and show off some new things. So that's why we got the high incentive, and we always got hands, which hands can take up about a minute of my time, probably over a minute if I get unlucky. 1-3 is going to be a really cool level if you guys are ready to see it.
And I'm here to just help out. Commentary, I guess.
Okay, so we are ready. So on go from 3. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Haxor can take the reins.
Yeah, so 1-1 is going to be pretty much the same as what you saw during the 100% run. Doing the pipe rub for safety, you normally wouldn't do that, but it's not that much of a time difference. But obviously, this category is so short, you want to save as many of those frames as you possibly can. So you're going to see him do things like try to run down the hill as much as possible to save as many frames as you possibly can.
Also, 1-2 sucks.
Yeah, 1-2 is one of his least favorite levels because it has a sub-pixel dependent P-speed, which it looks like, you know, he did get it, so beautiful stuff there. And you'll notice he runs down all these hills, getting these extra frames because you actually do go forward a little faster running downhill.
Save some RNG with flour. All right, so here it is, guys. You're going to see hopefully something cool. I really don't want to mess it up. So let's see if we can...
I'll be a little quiet on this one. Very nice. Yeah, that's kind of the change between the old route and the new one is grabbing the leaf here in 1-3 is going to allow him to do a much faster fortress. So,
that was sick that we did it.
good, really good.
Ah, man, we did it.
Normally, again, he wouldn't kick the shell, but because we're doing a marathon, he doesn't want to take damage, he wants to keep this leaf, he's going to do a little bit of safety. So, just for this level. Been practicing really heavily here on that is beautiful. That is beautiful. 292.
292.
That is exactly what you want to see. Saving those frames, so doing a great job here. Now we're gonna see him double whistle to get to World 8, and we're gonna get to see him play World 8 all over again. You just saw World 8, you're gonna see it again. This time with just fire.
So, what's my chance of getting across the hands?
Oh, that's a great question. So, the chance of getting pulled in by a single hand is 50-50, right? 50 to pull in, 50 to not.
Odd and even, essentially.
Yep. There are 3 of them, however. So, his odds, if you do, you know, for your math experts out there, 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4 times 1/2 is 1/8. So 1 in 8 chance of getting across the hands. With that being said, the interesting thing is it is frame dependent. So there are certain clusters of frames in the game that give you better odds to get no hands.
Yeah, so odd and even isn't consecutive all the time.
Yeah. So Mitch actually has been kind of delaying when he starts his runs and seeing a lot of success in getting no hands versus, you know, just starting the game right away. And that's something that we know just based on, you can look at the memory of the game and see that, when you get to the hands in this category from just powering on instantly is a region of low probability.
That's right. So there's a boomerang bro at the end of this level, and much like the Hammer Brothers, the chest won't appear until everything's off the screen. The Hammer Brother and the Hammer Brothers like weapons, so hammers and boomerangs. So if the boomerang bro moves forward and throws the boomerang, well, the boomerang's gonna be on the screen longer, but if the boomerang bro moves backwards, the boomerang will be on the screen less time. So we want the boomerang bro to move backwards here, so I can try and save max time. But even if he moves backwards, that's still not the most time you can save. So he moved forward because he doesn't like me. So the boomerang bro is on the screen for a little bit longer, but I still grabbed it, so we're good.
But you'll see he grabbed that chest as early as he possibly could there.
Okay, just a little bit of quiet for just 1 second. I want to make sure I get... free anyways.
That's something new he's been doing is he's been using the leaf there, getting P-speed and flying up into the block instead of jumping up into there.
I gotta thank Zikaby for giving me the idea of that. My failed attempts for not using a strategy like that were not high, so I never thought of changing up what I was doing, but after seeing what he does, I changed what I do a little bit that works for me, because, you know, everyone does what works for you, but my success rate is 100% with that, so.
Yep.
But I also have this one to do here. Just 1 sec, I have a crazy clip that I want to try and do on this tank. Airwalk. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, go ahead, Sky.
I wanted to challenge y'all. If you want to participate in the $5 train, let's do $5 per hand. It's for a good cause. I will match y'all on that as well.
I will match $5 per hand, sure.
$5 per hand.
Because he's not getting any.
That's right.
So it's going to be easy for on my pocket.
No, you're getting, you may get at least one for charity. Come on, come on.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to need a little bit more quiet time after the hands. That's when the run actually. And I'm going to go for Bowser's tool-assisted speedrun strat, which isn't that anymore because we can do it. I am definitely going to try that. That's going to be crazy.
Ooh, getting hand two. All right, just one. All right, that's $5 right there.
$5. Also, as you guys can see, I haven't been holding back really much in this category. So again, for 8-1 and 8 Fortress, I'm probably not going to hold back either. So we might see some mistakes even at death, but we can bounce back. It's okay.
And
I decided that I wasn't gonna go safe for the any percent no wrong warp. Such a short category. Lots of people need to see some of these cool new strategies. So 8-1 is one of them. I become a lot more aggressive in 8-1. HaxorR will be able to explain when I get to 8-2.
Yeah.
Or you can do it now.
Yeah, so 8-1, normally there's more turnbacks that you do at the beginning because you gotta avoid some piranha plants that are there. The pipes are really tall. Mitch is like, you know, let's remove some of that. Let's make most of it lateral movement, right? And so, just forward. So yeah, he's not gonna do a ton of turnbacks. It's gonna be a little crazy. He'll do a couple just for safety, but he's gonna try to save, I think it's about a second he can save in total in that level. There's, you know, just doing it normal.
Yeah, so I could easily take damage. I could easily take a death. Luckily, I fought a hand, so I have Leaf backup. I do level 8 slow, 8-1 slow, 8-2 slow, get Fireflower back in the Fortress and just kind of clean up. But I'm always gonna go for the Bowser's Task Castle. And that's going to require me doing a wall jump in the basement section and a clip and like 2 frames to spare to kill the Thwomp Star. It's going to be a nightmare, but let's get through this 8-1 first. Oh, it took it from me. So that's
had everything.
I had everything. I had the hard part.
Yeah.
I did the hard part, messed up the easy part, but we kept our Fireflower, so we're good. So what happened there was I stood up. I let go down too early, and Mario stood up, and his head was in the block.
Yep.
So it mimicked clipping, right? What happens when Mario's inside blocks?
And now we get to see Mitch battle Sun. He has this new strategy at the end here, where he jumps that second no block and full jumps off of it, and he won't take damage.
All right, so I'm not going to use a star here, and it's going to result in a single to 2 frame jump at the start here with the Death Waffle. Nice, got it. That's the jump. That's really tough.
Yep. So he gets conveyor P-speed here.
I got secondary P-speed. There's a new strategy where I could get early P-speed. But whatever.
It's a little tougher. He builds on the first conveyor instead, so just a little earlier. Yeah, good Fortress.
Very nice Fortress. Almost. See, I lost the arrow there. That was what you don't want. So we have one last tank. Tank Brigade, as you guys just saw in the 100% co-op, and then a very, very special Bowser's Castle that has like probably a 1% chance less than. It's just so unlikely. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip the star before I get to Bowser's Castle, and I'm gonna go through the first door at the elevator, which is like, what? We've never seen you do that before, and that's because there's no other way of doing it really, unless you have Hammer Suit. But I'm gonna perfectly try and time my movement to nail a wall jump, and big Mario wall jump is incredibly difficult. But I have to nail the wall jump fast enough so that I can kill the Thwomp with the star which is probably about a 3-frame window. And then ideally after that, I want to run down the stairs and nail a wall clip. So I need a wall jump, 3-frame window star kill, and then a clip. Most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to go through the door, you're going to watch me jump into a wall, and then I'm going to do Bowser's Castle normally. Ideally, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, actually, the trick occurred in Mitch's former world record and then also Kuru's former world record. So it's been done twice in an actual run.
So it's no longer TAS.
So it is not TAS. That is correct. But the current world record actually saves enough time elsewhere. We're going to counteract that.
All right, here we go. I can't do turnbacks. So that was it. So I needed to get that wall jump there, but I didn't get it. We got to go back. I can only dream of getting that. So now I'm going to go back. So that is a bit of a, you normally reset there.
Yep. Now the Bowser's Castle is going to be the same as what you saw in our run, except it needs 35 fireballs instead of, what, like 3 hammers? Again, stressful room here, nice turnbacks, nice duck.
Nice, very nice. So time on door again. Whew. Very nice. Oh, thank you so much, GQ. This has been amazing. And time. Whew. Very nice. We were able to get some pretty good fire kills. Yeah, thank you so much, GDQ, for having us. This has been amazing. Thank you, chat, and all the watchers, guys. We nailed the incentives. That was amazing. That was a really good run with me and Haxor. And shout out to Haxor for coming down. We got vaccinated and we got real safe to get ready to come and put on a good show for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Haxor's here if there's anything he wants to say. Go follow Haxor. Follow me, obviously.
Thanks for making it a 100% run. That's what we wanted to play. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to GDQ for putting these on. It's a great cause. I know a lot of people put a lot of work into these, and it really is appreciated, and it's always an honor to be able to participate in these. So just thank you guys.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thank you so much. Whew. Man, we're sweating. That was good. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Yo, thanks a lot, guys, and yeah. Oh, see you next time.
See you next time.
Woo!
Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2021 Online, powered by Twitch. Coming up next is going to be our final run, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, critical mode, but still time to upgrade to that level 1 critical. So again, folks, if you want to see the dangerous run where the runner cannot go above level 1, please get those donations in. Again, we are having multiple incentives going on if you would like to help out 2 different incentives at once. Again, the Sephiroth Super Boss fight is currently at $70,715 out of $280,000. If you would like to see that as well, please be sure to choose that incentive and get those donations in, because both are for Kingdom Hearts 2. Some folks backing what they said in chat about the hand incentive here. Shy Guy with $1,000 saying $500 per hand. Thank you very much. Stalra donates $100 saying, what was that? $50 per hand? I gotcha. This may be one of my favorite puns related to the run as well. $10 from Reverend Gumby, who says, gotta hand it to Mitch. We've been seeing those $10 donations from the hand train, so thank you all so much again. Alex Bradley donates $500. No comment, but thank you very much for your donation. All right, folks, and now a word from our beloved Yeti. All right, folks, for SGDQ 2021 Online, that is going to be it for me. It was fantastic to be able to serve you all as a host for, this is 7.5 years for me, just a tremendous honor. Thank you all so much again for everything you all are doing for MSF. And with that, I'm going to pass off to the final thoughts interview with Sent, JHobz, and Sumichu. Take it away, you all. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick Online 2021. My name is Sent, and joining me are two of my absolutely wonderful coworkers. We have my boss, the amazing Sumichu, and my good friend and companion, JHobz. How are you two doing?
Doing good. I totally thought you were gonna be like, and some guy that we got off the street, JHobz or whatever. Like, I was waiting for it.
Come on, Hobbs. Why do you think I think so lowly of you? We're good friends. We rib each other a little, but we're professionals here. It's not like one of us has tried to hawk prizes out of the back of a car. Come on.
And in a kitchen. That was the one in the back of the car was so good, Sent. Like, just kudos. I love that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, yeah. We are.
I cannot believe we are already here. It has been such a wild ride this week.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing because these online events have felt very different, as we've talked about in the past with it, but in some ways they're the same because it's like you just go through like the first couple days feeling like, oh, there's still so much week left. There's so much, left to do. And then you keep going and suddenly it's all gone. I'm hearing that apparently we couldn't hear Sumi at the beginning, but now we can, I think. Yeah.
Now you can.
Hopefully.
Everybody consider yourselves lucky when you couldn't hear me, and now you can't. So suffer.
If there was any ever doubt that we did these segments live, Hobbs.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, not every. Some interviews are pre-recorded, but like these for sure are definitely live. I can tell you because the total on our stream delay is $2,291,551 right now, which is
I have lag then.
Incredible.
I have 351.
I'm a little bit ahead because I'm in the studio.
Yeah,
All right,
the numbers will never match up.
No, they never will. Thank you all so much, though, for like that is astounding. Getting even that close, it's like that far. I meant like that close to the incentive, the milestone for level 1, because that is just so much money for going to such a great cause.
Yep. We have, so let's just go over all 3 of them real quick. We have the level 1 critical mode speedrun, which is $2.5 million milestone. And we have the Sephiroth incentive, which is $280,001. And I just want to tell the story about this, okay?
Oh, no.
There might possibly be some troll people in the games committee when we're planning out what we're doing. And they were talking about what to price the incentives at, and then somebody suggested 280,000, and I said, yeah, I +1 that. So someone, Darkman, decided to add another $1 to the incentive. So if you're wondering why it's such a weird number, you can blame the Darkman 78.
A lot of us on the committee had a hand in that. I will admit fault, and by admitting that, I will admit we've done nothing wrong. This is a great target.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten that extra $1 if it was just 280,000. Like,
Hobbs, we heard it from MSF themselves. Every dollar counts, right?
Every dollar does count. In fact, you know what? I know what you always like to do during these last ones, Sumi, which is look at some of the random statistics we have about all the donations that were coming in. So I'm sure you've got some. Hit us with them. What do you got for us?
Well, first of all, I wanted to say thank you to the 63 countries who donated to our event so far. 63 countries donated to this event. Summer Games Done Quick 2021
that's
online.
That's a massive global reach.
Yes. So we're very grateful for all of the countries who are participating. And also, maybe there are countries that aren't able to for logistical reasons, but everyone who's watching, thank you so much. I would be remiss to make it somewhat of a competition here. We have the United States in first place in terms of number of donations with 22,727. In second place, Canada, and third place, greetings from Germany. And this event, we always look at the donation statistics to see if there's anything interesting that our data team can look at. We have found that our viewers are very in love with household objects. We have 19 donation comments that mention the iron. We have 20 that mention Swiffer.
Naturally.
We have Yes, of course. We had 2 runs that featured a Swiffer, and we have 65 donations that mention Orb. But it doesn't really stop there, because not only did we have 65 donations that included the word Orb, we had 211 that said marble in them because of the donation comment referring to a Kororimpa that mentioned the marble with the screaming man inside, which I still have yet to understand.
Shout outs to the marble with the screaming man inside.
I don't get it, but you know what? I kind of like it.
Yeah. So that's like that should just be your tagline sent for your brand. That's just like, I don't get it, but I like it,
I agree.
Thanks, Hobbs. I'm going to take that one free of charge, though.
Well,
I have a couple more statistics. We have 95 donation comments that say greetings from Germany, but we have a few imposters in there because only 88 of them are actually from Germany.
Shame.
And there are 249 people who donated saying they are a first-time donor or donator, and 135 very kind people who offered their donation to Runner's Choice.
That's awesome. I love that too, because then for sure it's going to an incentive. And we have all these awesome incentives still open for level 1 critical mode and for the Sephiroth fight at level 1. And I don't know. I still think we can maybe make 2.5 million happen for level 1. I think we could get there. We've got like pretty much just until we're done talking. So but like,
I don't know. I'm looking at the total right now. It says 2,296,869. I don't know, Hobbs.
But what if we did like the secret thing? Like what if
Are you suggesting we deploy the secret weapon?
I think maybe we deploy the secret weapon. I mean, people have been unknowingly contributing to the secret weapon all week long, and I think maybe they should see it.
He's got a point, Sumi. He's got a point. It's your call, but I think I agree with Hobbs.
I think level 1's a really cool run. Just saying. I want to commentate it.
So you're saying that if I press this red button right here, we are going to launch the secret weapon?
I guess so. Actually, I think what's probably going to happen is your garage door is going to open or something. I don't know, but
it's the remote for my camera. Anyway, if I press this secret button, what is going to happen is that we are going to put in the money that we have had from our lovely sponsors, not counting the Yeti and Fanagamer because they have been contributing throughout the entire event, but we have our sponsors, our other lovely sponsors, and we also have bits and subs right now. So those of you who haven't, used your Twitch Prime yet or anything like that, get that in there because that will also go to charity. But in the meantime, our current secret weapon is at $250,615.22. So if I press this button right here, it goes into the tracker and the incentive is met.
That I was going to say that the math sounds to me like that means we're going to see some level 1 if we do it. I want to see it. I want to do it. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
If I actually press this button, my camera will turn off. So I'm just going to pretend to press it right now. All right. The button is pressed.
It's in. I was so hoping you were just going to press it and your camera
was not going to. You cannot bait me to press the button.
I would have died. I would have died laughing on camera.
Dude, my camera would have frozen. It would have been really embarrassing. No, I'm not going to do that.
I just saw it go in. $2.5 million. $2,549,189 is where we are right now. That is incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for contributing in whether you are just watching, whether you are donating and subscribing, using bits, like using channel points and winning a bunch in predictions. Because I don't know, then you're sitting there and you're watching, you're contributing. So thank you all so much. And
wait, Hobbs.
What?
Hold it right there. Hold it. I think Sent might have another super secret weapon.
Is it behind the curtain?
It's dangerous, Hobbs. It's dangerous.
Okay.
But I must enter. Prize boss. Overload. You see, Hobbs, at the beginning of this event, my soul was drowned in a sea of depression and darkness. And only through seeing the great things that we have done together do I know that it is worth it to unleash this. For we have not only one, but 2 PS5s to give away this event. Hey. And if you donate a minimum of $20 from now until the end of the event, you will be entered into the drawing for that PlayStation 5, as well as a number of other amazing prizes. This is my ultimate power, Hobbs. My ultimate sacrifice.
That is a lot of power because a lot of GDQ staff don't have PS5s yet, and Sent has 2 of them.
A lot of people really want PS5s. So I $20 minimum donation. That's it. Wow, that is incredible. Don't lean like that because you will not be in the frame.
See you.
There's no way you're in the frame.
See the computer.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I was trying to fall out of frame there, like I had sacrificed something to do that, but I don't really have any room to move on the couch right now, and I hurt my foot after that last prize segment. I can't walk anywhere.
All right. No. Well, Sent, you need to go get some rest now. Take a quick break. We're about to get into our last run of the day, gentlemen. Do you have anything else you want to say?
I always love pushing for big round numbers. I don't know if we can make it happen, but Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be really exciting. If you want to get in the running for the PS5, go for it, because I'd love for our total just keep going towards 3 million. We've hit it before. It would be astounding if we got even close to hitting it during an online marathon. And I know the generosity of everybody out there that like the fact that we're even talking about it is incredible. Like it's possible. And I thank you all so much, and if you can, keep it coming, because it's all going to Dr. Step orders.
Yeah, no, I'm on the same train as Hobbs. Like, the first time we hit 3 million at a real event, even then, I wasn't sure it was going to happen. And every time I've doubted, the generosity of this community has just come through in absolute spades. I mean, we've already hit $2.5 million. That is a ridiculous amount of money to have raised over a week for charity. I hope we can take that further. I hope we can go further. But even with what we've already raised, thank you all so much for everything you've done. And of course, there's only one run left in the marathon, but if you do want to check on the status of that incentive or see all of the amazing prizes that you can still donate to be entered for, you should head over to gamesdonequick.com, check out the tracker, because it's going to have that information. Just look right up at some point that is off frame, because this is a much smaller camera than I'm used to. It'll be right up there, though.
All right, so I guess that cuts it for us, except that a couple of people in the Twitch chat said they would donate if I pet the cat, and the cat's name is Riku. I don't know if you can see him. His name is Riku, and now I'm petting him. So now you have to donate, and we're going to send it back up to the front for the next and final run.
I'll see you all from the commentary booth in like 30 seconds.
Wow, how about that? Hello, everyone. We are now here for the final game, the final mix, if you will, of Summer Games Done Quick 2021 online, powered by Twitch. My name is Bobby Blackwolf, and I am honored to be your host for this amazing run of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix by Nintendo. And we got it. It's going to be a level 1 critical mode, any percent run. I am so looking forward to this. So don't worry about spoilers, because we're going to be skipping the cutscenes, but let's be real, even if you were watching the cutscenes, you wouldn't understand the story anyway. So don't worry, Mr. Game & Shout, you don't need to know your Roxas from your Sora, your Zenmus from your Ansem, your Xehanort from your Aeonort. It's actually either also Ansem or No Heart. It really depends on when you are on the timeline. But anyway, just sit back, relax, and enjoy watching Donald not heal the party. But you know who does heal the party, and that's our wonderful charity, Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, is an international medical humanitarian aid organization that works in over 70 countries around the world, providing life-saving medical humanitarian care and speaking about what they see in those areas. Their work aids people based solely on need, irrespective of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. MSF relies mainly on the generosity of individual donors, with over 90% of MFS income coming from private donors giving small amounts. And we hit that 2.5 million. I'm still a little bit hyped, but if there is anything we've learned from Kingdom Hearts, is that we can accomplish amazing things together as long as we have our friends. And that true friends never leave our hearts. And that when the organization was formed, Zenmus and Sigbar told the other members that as nobodies, they did not have any hearts nor any emotions, which led them to gather hearts from Kingdom Hearts to fill the empty voids that they thought they had. However, their lack of hearts was a lie, and Zenmus just wanted to fill their empty voids with replicas of his heart, but then Xehanort wanted to use them to destroy Kingdom Hearts, which in and of itself is actually not really defined, except as a plot convenience that is the source of all power in the universe. But that's not the point. The point is, Sephiroth wants to fight us. And we have $120,000 out of $280,000 to get that fight. And with a $20 minimum donation, you can be entered to get a PS5. So let's get to $3 million. I'm going to catch my breath. We're going to take a quick break. $1,000 donation from Sorlock Reeves that says, can't believe the marathon is almost over already. Let's get those last incentives met. Remember, when you donate, you want to click on the Sephiroth incentive add into it. But now, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Level 1, Critical Mode, any percent. Nintendo, show us how it's done.